Breaking news, Apple just took a huge L in the App Store lawsuit with Epic Games, and officially, Fortnite Mobile is coming back to the App Store in the United States next week. I'm going to get into this whole thing. This battle's been going on for 4 years, but this is breaking news, happened a few hours ago. It's 11 p.m. on the West Coast, and check this out. So, right now, Apple just announced that you can now bypass the whole payment processing from Apple to external links, and you will no longer have to pay 30% to run your apps in the App Store. This is a massive, monumental shift in the way Apple has done their business, the way they've been gatekeeping the App Store. The walls of the Apple App Store are officially crumbling. This is huge for apps. This is huge for developers. This is huge for no code, AI builders. The game is officially changing, and that the grip, the monopoly that Apple's had over the past however long, 15 years, it's officially over as of today. So for example, Spotify just submitted a new version of their store where they're going to be able to bypass fully the payment. So they're no longer going to be paying Apple 30%. All of our apps, same deal. We are going to basically go to an external website for payment processing. Apple stock taking a dip after hours, down 4%. Check that out. And tomorrow potentially is going to be a huge bloodbath. So I wanted to just pop in. This literally just happened, and this is huge. I am actually stunned that they lost this. There's a bunch of other stuff in the lawsuit, but this is the biggest thing. So right now, actually, I'll give you a little context. So if you're not familiar with the App Store, if you launched an app in the App Store, whatever it is, a gaming app, there are payments in the app. You pay for the app, or you have in-app purchases. So for example, games, you had to give 30% of that money to Apple by default. There was no way around it. You couldn't bypass it. You couldn't say, hey, you want to pay for my app? Click this link, go to my website and buy it. That ended today officially. So let's read through this. The app review guidelines have been updated to compliance with the United States court ruling that external links, buttons, and other call to action in app. These changes affect app distribution today, and it means storefront are no longer prohibited from including buttons, external links, or other calls to action when allowing users to browse NFT collections. That's a big one. But also, no prohibition on app including button links, external links, call to action to any website, basically. So you got an app, you want to charge, boom, go to your website, make the payment, connect back. You got now the app without having to give Apple 30 freaking percent. So this is crazy. And they've been battling with Epic Games for a long time, pertaining specifically to the game, right? So they finally did it. And I can't wait for tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a huge day because there's going to be so many companies that are going to instantly go in, update their apps, and be able to save 30%. So it's going to help 30% more revenue for all applications. And there are some heavy hitters. So let's have a play with ChatGPT and look a little more into the financials. I think Apple, it's probably 10% of their revenue, I would imagine, maybe a little more or less of their full revenue, but they make 200 billion. So let's look. How much revenue does Apple make per year, and what percentage of that is the App Store? So let's see what the actual percentages is. I want to actually take kind of like a deeper look how much this will affect Apple and how much money this is. Okay, so check this out. Apple reported total revenue of 383 billion. Wow. And the App Store, music, app TV, other digital service generate 85 million. Approximately 22% of all their revenue is for these services. That is crazy. How much money will Apple lose from not getting the 30% from App Store payments? Yeah, this is massive. This is going to ripple the whole industry, but I love it because it's finally the whole gatekeeping thing that they've been doing. So here it is. So it says, estimated suggests that if 20% of transactions shift, that's 11.6 billion. And it's going to be 95%. Like, why would you give Apple 30%? It just literally makes no sense. So a lot of people are already jumping on this. I think Spotify, oh, Stripe. So Stripe just came out with a video. that says big news, iOS app developers, you can now accept payment with Stripe directly outside of your app with no iOS commissions. They cooked up a video showing you exactly how to do this now within the Stripe network, payment network. This is huge. I'm really shocked. I've been a big fan and we've built many apps, but we've had to give that 30% and you no longer have to do that. So I love the fact that these things are finally changing, and this is going to be massive for people like us, the no code community, because the whole iOS no code movement is happening with AI, and the merge of that now is going to be 100% of the money is going to go to you as an actual person, right? Because they're a monopoly marketplace. So it's kind of like, think about it this way, like, why would you have to pay Facebook to post your business on Facebook, right? It's a free platform. And that's how it should be with the App Store. So the fact that they lost this is massive news for everybody. So if you're out there, start building iOS apps, because now there's going to be a mad rush for this. So I feel like being this being gone, you're going to be able to now get apps in the App Store, make more money, which then is going to propel and make you build more and more stuff. So I think there's going to be a new boom in the App Store, which I do really like. And the merging of AI no code with the iOS platform is coming. Right now it's still difficult, right? If you're, trying to actually build stuff for iOS native, it's difficult, but there are solutions. We've been working on some solutions. I'm testing a bunch of apps. So this is definitely coming. And yeah, this is exciting. So I wanted to just definitely pop in. Let's see, Duolingo. Duolingo made 35 million last month from the App Store. 35 million in 1 month. Minus 30%, that's 12 million. So just Duolingo alone is going to make 12 million more per month. Let's see how Duolingo stock is doing. Duolingo stock. So I'm definitely going to be, holy smokes, it's up 7.5% after hours. Wow. And this is going to continue. So if you're into investing, definitely look when the market opens tomorrow morning into the opportunities in this space. But this is going to be a huge wave for massive companies. So Netflix, for example, 30% more money. Spotify, artists are going to make more money now. This is definitely something that is going to change the game for a lot of us, and it's very exciting. So, and Fortnite, obviously, Fortnite Mobile is back, baby, in the United States. So they already had this law in Europe. I know that they already rolled this out in Europe, but now you're going to be able to actually do this. So this is the stuff I'm excited about. So Expo plus Stripe for payment today. Build your iOS app, deploy it to the App Store, and now bypass the payments. So yeah, this is great. This is great for in-app purchases. This is great for stuff like, if you're building an iOS app that's a shopping app directly to Amazon, you could now use Amazon's API, for example, which I'm going to definitely build, and build a shopping store. And now when people click on to buy a product from your app, it's going to go to Amazon. They're going to purchase on Amazon, and you're going to get an affiliate commission, and you're not going to have to pay Apple anything. I mean, the ideas are endless. The opportunity is massive. And I can't even wait to see what's going to happen tomorrow and in the coming weeks with these no-code tools. So yeah, I just wanted to pop in, give you a little quick breaking news. I haven't done a video like this before. Hope you guys enjoyed it. My name is Marcin AI. I do AI no code. We have an amazing community with no code developers. I think we're over 4,500 members, or officially, let's see. 4,514 members in our no code AI army, building the AI future. We got a community, people coming in here, no code people, full stack developers, creators, designers, everybody's in here building, and it's buzzing. So definitely come in. It's all free, 100% free. Just hit the links below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. But let me know if you have an app in the App Store and what the integration looks like. They're going to get so bombarded in the next month. There's probably going to be 100,000 apps that are going to update their payment processor and basically siphon all that money away. So yeah, this is fun. I like seeing this kind of stuff. Let's see, Meta app is already top 2 in the App Store. Meta AI, that's the new one they just launched. Yeah, so great stuff. I'm excited for all the builders out there, native and also just all the no-code AI guys. So hope you enjoyed that. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.